Mission control! Mission control! Mission control! The parrot has landed! I repeat, the parrot has landed!
Hi guys, and welcome back to another Loca Minecraft episode, where today we're going to be what do we even do on Loca anymore?
I'm just kidding, guys. This isn't local Minecraft. Welcome to Apeiron, NerdNation's new home. If you've kind of been out of the loop from the Discord or my social media or NerdNation social media or my last video I did, then what are you even doing here? I mean, hi new subscribers, how are you? Join my Discord. NerdNation has decided to move servers for several reasons, one of which includes just that Loca is more focused on PvP and NerdNation is more focused on PvE, building, events, stuff like that. This wasn't a spur of the moment decision. We've been talking about this for weeks and weeks, and we had a vote and several meetings, and we've had to plan a lot of things, and even right now, things aren't entirely ready to go, but we have officially moved to Apeiron, or Apeiron, I don't really know how you say it, look at it over there, it's a weird spelling, okay? One of the really cool things about this server is, well, you can see that I'm flying right now, hello. If you go to /ranks, then you can see a bunch of different ranks. Now these ones on the top row you can actually get just from playing, and then this bottom row here you can get with real money, and it just adds more perks, such as, well actually the fly is this rank here, which you can get just from regular playtime, and then the buy kits kind of add some other stuff, like allowing you to access your ender chest or PV player vaults, stuff like that, set your nickname. So I'm at a dead town right now. Yes, just like on Loca, there are dead towns that you can raid on here. We're not going to be raiding today, probably. As you can see, I've got a map mod, because that's allowed on here. Why is this? Hello? This server is very different from Loca, but it's also similar in a few ways. So one of the first things you might notice is obviously the fly, the different ranks and stuff. Let's do P time day, because that's one of the cool things I can do. This is our little base. Now we didn't actually build any of this. We built a little bit of it, but most of this we didn't build. Like this building we didn't build, this building we didn't build. We didn't build this pond or this portal or this bridge or that bridge. This is an abandoned village that we found, and it's in a really cool spot. As you can see, there's like some forests around us, there's some cool rivers. We're in the mountains, sort of like how we were on Calros, and we've actually got another base over there. So I'll kind of do a quick flyover. We are in 1.15, and there are some issues with lag, especially chunk loading right now, but they are working on that. It's getting fixed. We didn't build this house or anything. Basically, instead of having a set kingdom like on Loca, on this server, you can do... Oh, if I do smap, you won't be able to see it. Well, that's unfortunate. Basically, there's a claim system. So if we turn on chunk borders, we can claim different chunks for amounts of money every 24 hours. So I'm going to do a pet switch, and you can see I have 8 pets right here. One of them is the maximum level, and that of course is my chicken. Oh yes, Squawks. He is a beautiful man, and he can do lots of different things, one of which is he has an inventory. You can have pets attack for you, you can have pets that give you different status effects, they've got big inventories, they can attack other things. It's really, really cool. And let's do /warp grinder, because I want to show you the warp system, the spawner system, the MCMMO system, and the job system right now. Let's switch the pet that we're using, because this pet is already max level. So let's go to a level 1. We've got a level 1 rideable pufferfish here. So if I do this, we can ride around on our beautiful little pufferfish. This is just a public warp. Anybody can teleport to this. Somebody has set this up. There we go. So you can see on the top of my screen, we've got a stack of 1,000 cows, and it's also raising my sword level every time I kill something with a sword. My sword's level is really high, but there's also like unarmed. These are all MCMMO things, and the more you level them up, the better each aspect is. So my swords are really good, and you can see my pet is leveling up, all these noises, and the more leveled up your pet is, the more amazing stuff it gets, basically. And then if I do job stats, it'll show me that I'm farmer, hellboy, and miner. So let's go to the resource world, and I can kind of show you how earning money works. Basically, depending what jobs you join, you get money from doing different tasks, and it's really cool. I'm not going to explain everything, I'm just kind of giving you a basic overview, and I know it's kind of confusing at first, but that's okay. Wow, my mining level increased for MCMMO, and we're earning money the more stone and minerals we break. So you can see on the bottom of my screen, it just said that we got a bit over 400 money, mining level increase. Go away, I want to see how much money I'm making. I want to make money. There we go, $463.32. So you can see I've got 53 coal right now. Let's do sell all. It will also sell the cobblestone, and we just got 1,500 money. Beautiful. You can use money for a lot of things, including stuff in the server shop, and then you can also get stuff from the auction house. Let's see if there's anything really cheap that I want. There's a suspicious stew. There's a totem of undying for $2,000. Honestly, let's do that. $2,000. We just bought a totem of undying for $2,000. There's also dungeons coming out really soon, which I'm super excited for. You fight like these really hard bosses and mobs, and you can get custom enchantments, I think, possibly. So what I want to find is quest scroll. There we go. Let's see if we can't do anything. Enchant 5 diamond swords. We can do that easy peasy. There we go. Clue completed. Enchant 5 diamond swords. Now the next thing will say break 10 diamond ore. There are a bunch of different quests you can do. So if we do /quest, we can buy quests for 1,000 experience, and then we get a clue of a various rarity. So the higher the rarity on the questing scroll, the better rewards you get. You have to do several tasks and complete them all. It's a really cool system. So the main thing I want to do in this episode is basically make it so that you guys can join this town. Basically what we want to do is we want to make sky islands. We talked about sky islands a lot on Loka, but we never really fully got them anywhere. They were never really usable for anything much. We want to make sky islands the main part of our town this time. What I want to do is just make kind of a decent island shape. Yeah, I quite like that. Okay, so then if we go down here, you can see that we've made it low enough that we are able to get up there. So that is just for simple transport for people without /fly and such. So what we want to do, I want to make it look really cool. Do that. The pufferfish is, I think it's just gonna die. I don't really know what's gonna happen. So this might break a few things here, but I just want to see how this water flows. Okay, that's not quite what I want. I place some water there, and it's gonna go in this singular hole, and then it should kind of... Uh-oh. Parrot Boyo is okay. No, actually, I kind of like it better just looking disconnected from everything else. So maybe we'll just kind of fill in that gap there. So this is Warp Garden. It's got so many different crops available for the public to use, and I'm wondering if they have vines. So the vines will kind of be hanging off the island. So here's what I mean. We take this down to wherever we want it. That's probably a good height. And then we place string there. So when the vines eventually grow that far, they should just stop at the string, but you see it's basically invisible. I feel like I haven't done a good job explaining what it is that we're trying to do. What I'm doing is I'm making a little room, and it's going to contain a bunch of signs that are going to tell you that you need to be able to join the Discord and stuff to be able to be in NerdNation, and just things like that. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to building. So I'm just kind of making stuff up here. However, I think this might look okay. What if we make this very, very simple? We don't even make a whole building for this. Some cobblestone on the corners like this. Lantern. Oh, I quite like that. Okay, so apparently whenever snow lands on these iron blocks that are used for the elevator, it disables the elevator feature. So we have to make sure that snow never lands on these blocks. Apparently glass panes don't block it, so I'm gonna have to use glass blocks. Now, snow shouldn't land there anymore, and it should hopefully hardly be. Yeah. I mean, you can kind of see it up there, but okay. That took forever, but I think we have it just about ready. So I want to just extend these vines a bit. I just remembered that you could just do this. Just extend the vines yourself, like that, and then get rid of this cobblestone here, and there you go, you've got some extended vines. Look at that. It's gorgeous. So we've got our little island, our first floating island, and you come through here. This area needs some cleanup work. We'll probably fix it up eventually. And then we can just jump. What is NerdNation? So we can kind of read over these signs real quick. Hello and welcome to NerdNation. Our goal is to be a community that maintains its values. Our primary values are friends, fun, and festivities, which is on our website, and that's kind of how we organize some stuff. In order to be part of NN, you must join our Discord. Discord information. Please note that as per Discord's terms, you can't be under 13. To join our Discord, go to our Discord link. Once you've joined, either tag @birdkeepers or DM them. We'll set you up with a rank and perms as soon as we can. All of NerdNation's, or basic rules. All of NerdNation's info and rules can be found via our Discord. A short list: no building in the sky without permission, don't build too close to someone else, don't take what isn't yours, be respectful and mature to all players. And then terms of inactivity. If you go inactive for 1 month, you will become phantom and lose perms. If you go inactive for 2.5 months, we'll give you a 2-week warning. If you are not active for 2 weeks after that, you are kicked. If you can't play for a long time, let a birdkeeper know. And then all you have to do is either just jump down or fly down, or if you don't have those type of perms, then you can just shift down and you will be sent into the NerdNation town. So eventually I'd like some sky islands to be higher, so we'll probably kind of keep going higher as we go. And this is obviously a really simple one. We want to have like a chicken church, we want to have like an auto smelter, enchantment room and everything, maybe bridges connecting all of them, or just using elevators as well. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is going to be such a cool town. Thank you very much for watching this first episode. So excited to get started on this server. And if you're new to the channel, thanks very much for watching, and consider subscribing, because we do series all the time, and I am just so hyped to start this series with NerdNation. So like I said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!